Okay, making sure everything's set up. Put some music on real quick. Just like low, just in case. Move them around a bit. Yeah, we'll get this. That's a fair enough style. Hopefully it's not too distracting. So, actually I do need to like, hold on. Make sure that my thing is up and running. Let's see, how do I... No, that's not it. Ah, there it is. Okay, so now I have to put that on Discord real quick. Good day, sketch artist. I'm getting some stuff worked on, so I'll put that in the over here. There we go. So I gotta set up the... So anyway, currently we are going to be like doing some ranking because this was suggested in like a Q&A. So actually, hold on, let me put one more category here. Don't know anything of character, source, or Lawl Series. Alright, so yeah, we're still doing like a tier list that someone suggested. So here are all the characters from upcoming Lawl Moveset. Some of them are from mine personally, but they have their own category at least. But most of these are from the upcoming series, like character that were like announced on one law to another, and kind of been put on the overall plan. Hopefully, you guys can hear my microphone. I had like some trouble trying to get this microphone set up correctly because I couldn't just transport some of the stuff from my other account over to, like, I'm using Streamlabs, so there's that. But sure, we sure might as well get started now. No need to like rush things. So let's see. First character is, I'm assuming from the name, Prete Floy. I'm guessing just a Toho character from my guess. I don't know anything about Toho, so, and I don't know what Law Series this character was announced in, so I'll put this in the category. You don't know anything of the. I guess it should be worth noting that that when it comes to the list, it's pretty much as follows. Very hyped up are characters that I'm really excited to see, especially in a Law Series that's extremely like well done, well made, and all that stuff. Interesting scene are usually like the characters that I enjoy seeing, or it's at the Law interpretation of the. Basically, it's for a character I particularly like that that I find that would be most interesting to see, or like unique character with their own spin or something. Character I like in a series but unaware of. Basically, it's the character I enjoy seeing from a show that I watch, but I'm not sure of the Law series that I don't like. I don't know when they were announced, where they're announced, what series they're in, what roster they're basically part of. pretty funny remove. She's in Law Law Thing 2, so I think I recall seeing Law Thing 2. Let me actually look it up real quick. Yeah, I'll probably look it up later on, but I think I'm aware of Law Thing 2, so I'll probably leave that there for now. Kai, I'm assuming that's a Mega Man character. Kai, let's see. Yeah, that one I kind of like hoping that some people could help me fill in on like what series some of these characters are on, to like help make things a little bit easier. So I'm still gonna put Kai there for now until I get like some clarification. Grain, I'm assuming is a Minecraft character from somewhere, maybe a Minecraft YouTuber. I think I don't really care too much about these Minecraft personnel, so I'm still gonna put that in the do not care much. But unless there's something I'm missing here, like forgive me, I'm kind of a bit slow on some of these things, so try to bear with me here. This guy, I know he's that Russian guy from the he's from the Law Throw Some Law Back series, and well, I don't know who he is. I only saw like a few footage of him. I'll put him in the interesting and seeing, because he does seem like an overall interesting character. Kai's actually from Gravity Circuit, which is a Mega Man inspired show. Oh, well that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know, oh, but don't know why there's a 2 there. That is quite interesting. I'll have to like take a look at that at some point. Alright, Chris from Sonic EXE, also from Throw Some Law Back at Z. I don't really watch Sonic X. I'm not really the biggest like show watcher. I heard like mixed opinion on the show. Like some people find it okay, other people said flat out dislike it. I think the animation looked fine at least, but I think nobody likes this character, so I'm just gonna put this under the doesn't care much, because I don't really like see the show enough to give my full-on opinion on Chris. Macho Man Randy Savage, on the other hand, that's definitely going on the interesting scene. The fact that it is basically shoot, I can't speak correctly. Basically, it seemed like an interesting idea to see what would happen if you put a wrestler in a Law series, because they do have like very limited move, but at the same time you could probably like find something to work. Like you could definitely see a ladder being involved for like the Up B special, maybe a Slim Jim here there. I mean, it is Randy Savage after all. This guy from the Dumb Way to Die video. I'm pretty sure there are like multiple versions of these guys, but I'm assuming this one is particularly special. I don't know what Law series this character is in, so I'm gonna put in the character I like in the series I'm unaware of, because it's such an overall entertaining video, the Dumb Ways to Die video. Dumb Ways to Die. Anyway. Next we got a chicken. I'm assuming from Crossy Road. I don't know how this one is going to work, to be honest. I mean, Crossy Road is like, you said press one button, move forward, avoid traffic. That's just sort of it. So I don't really know how it will really work in that case. And like, okay, Law Maximus. Okay, well, again, I'm kind of like slow on some of these series, so So like I'm slow on changing like face, and I got like 4 different face reaction. Like I got my normal face, got my not sure face, got my tire face, and if I ever find anything that I don't like, I used to get like really pissy and all that stuff. But yeah, that's sort of like from it. But yeah. Anyway, next up is Law, not Law, Nutcase SpongeBob, which is a regular SpongeBob. I don't know what kind of thing that made it this kind of special, but I'm assuming it's from something, something meme related. I'm still gonna put this in the not sure because I don't really know. Actually, I'm gonna put in the don't know anything about this thing. Let's see. Dr. Hollywood. I don't know what Law Series is in, but I am gonna put him in the unless you were talking about like the blue guy earlier from Law Maximus, because he's based on an absolute nutcase comment from. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about the some of the source, so yeah, nutcase SpongeBob is still going there. But yeah, I think Dr. Hollywood is a pretty good choice, but I don't know what Law Series he was announced in, so he's going to the third spot up. Law Thing 2. Man, I really need to catch up on Law Thing 2 then. I'm probably missing out on something. That's kind of hard, like. Okay, I definitely know if this character was in one of those laws that that had that like Rat Boy Genius character on there. And I don't know if that channel is still active or not. Probably not. I haven't really seen much update, but I'll probably put this character in the interesting scene. I don't really know much about this character, but I do know that he's like a pretty meme character in some places. So there's that. So you know. Then you got Marty, the freaking thwomp from inside the cage. I'm actually so curious on how like this character will work. I don't know what. I kind of forgot what series he was like accepted in, but I am like borderline interested in seeing, like, at the very least, like, it's got to be on like a strong series that they have some work. Ah, still active, so on hiatus. Okay, well, that makes sense. I mean, you see, when you don't really see much update, you just kind of like assume they're like haven't done much with it. So yeah, kind of like forgive me for like thinking that. Anyway, Plock. I think he was on the same spectrum as. Well, yeah, he's on Encore, judging by the thing. I don't really like. I haven't really played Plock, so I'll put him in the don't really care much, since I don't really have much knowledge when it comes to Plock. Soundwave from Transformer. He's in the I think he was on several Law, but I think this one like specifically for that one Law series, Mario Head. I am not good with names. There were like so many fancy names for Law now and then. I'll put him in the yeah, I'll put him in the hype up, because I think he's like the best design when it comes to Transformers. Like, I haven't watched a lot of Transformers, but I usually think of Soundwave or Shockwave or like some of the character. Shockwave is the right name. Oh yeah, I gotta like, yeah. That's Marty. He's based on. Yeah, I know who his Marty is. I know the green Thwomp Marty. Law of the Lost. Yeah, that's the one. There's a cat. I don't know what cat this is. So put that in the does not know. I don't know why there's a 1 on my thing. It's because I keep like having to switch faces and that like press some numbers accidentally. So um, this character I don't really know. I'll definitely put her in the bottom tier because I said no. Then you got a Roblox guy. I think there's like already enough Roblox character. Like you have the basic noob. You got like build a man somewhere. So I'm gonna like put that in the unsure how it works, even though I have no clue. Anxiety. I'll put in the character I like, but unaware of because considering that you know that I have like joy and sadness in the consider list, you could probably already tell that I'm a big fan of the Inside Out movies, and it would be nice to see a character like Anxiety in a series. But then again, like I don't know what Law Series this was announced on, or like who was planning this character. But then we got shoot, I'm gonna probably screw up the name. Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond, I'm assuming. I have not seen a lot of Steven Universe, so like I know some of the characters, but not all the characters, so I'm a little bit slow. It would be nice if there were like some symbols to like help me tell which series these characters are from. But yeah, I think I'll put these in the interesting scene because they do seem like a pretty interesting set of characters to work with. Law Maximum is planning Anxiety. Okay, so that's another list of series I had to like. I'm gonna have to be binge watching a whole bunch of these Law series. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright. Oh yeah, you could definitely tell Moses is definitely gonna be up there. He's in Throw Some Law Z, or wait, no, it wasn't that. It was Law Cassette that he's Moses in, not Law Z. And I sort of wanted to see how this actually worked, because originally he was considered on my end, but I didn't really know what much to do with him. I don't really like know what kind of move he would have, so it's a good thing that someone with more experience would help me out with that. Alright, so I was right, it was Blue Diamond, right? These two robots, these guys are in Law Z, so I'll put them in the interesting scene. I don't really know much about these two, but they seem interesting enough. What the hell is this character? I'm completely lost with this one, so I'll put that there. Dick Dastardly. That's a face that definitely have like a lot of potential for LOL. They've been going up here in the hyped up list. Line Moveset. Okay, so I was actually right the first time. It was the Law Z. Boy, I'm feeling slow today. DB Car from Mugen. I could probably see some mostly potential with this character. I mean, I did make Draman work, and he's a Mortal Kombat character. I'll probably put this under interesting and scene. Let's see. Is this a pinata? What character is this? Is this a pinata? Let me check if anyone else knows. Did anyone of you guys know what this pinata looking fella is? I'll probably put him here then if to be safe. I don't know if this is American Soldier or Painless Cupcake, but I'll put him like right here because if anything involving the soldier is would be entertaining. Like I seen the American Soldier Day Out stuff. I seen Robert Fruit a lot, so this will be like some good stuff. Painata from Skylander. Okay, so yeah, I don't really care much for Skylander stuff, so I'll also put that in the don't care much category. Except Chili Billy, that you can't go wrong with Chili Billy. Jetpack, what was it? Jetpack Sam or Jetpack Joe? I don't even know how this character works, but I haven't really seen much of the Jetpack Joe lineup. So I'm still gonna put this in the unsure how it will work category. I mean, it's a mobile game. I don't think there's a lot to work with in terms of mobile stuff. Dr. Octopus. This one's actually one of the more interesting type of character, because you just have to wonder, like, how, like, it's been a while since I saw the whole shoop-de-whoop old age style animation of the early 2000s and stuff. Like, this was back before, like, even Whack-A-Boss was a thing. Like, this was back when, like, Flash animation was the main dominating force. There's a duck. I don't know how this one's gonna work into a series, so... I know that's a Roblox duck, but it's like... How do you make a moveset out of a Roblox duck? Like... I want to put this in the unsure, like I don't even know if this is even like that good of an idea. Barry from Jetpack Joy. Okay, well at least, and I was right. It was Painless Cupcake. I will eat you. Ah, throat. And then you got Creepypasta Devil Mario. I think that's the name. He might have a sword. I don't really watch a whole bunch of Creepypasta. It's not anything, so I'll put that in the do not care much. Puss in Boot. Didn't he already have a moveset? Like, wasn't his moveset already out? Well, maybe I'm like mistaken for someone else. I'll put that in the very hyped up. I like them. I like Puss in Boots in the Last Wish. Ren Hook from Ren and Stimpy. Let's. It's hard to tell because I do like the character. I do have memory of the show, but it's kind of hard to really put a character down. Because every time I think of Ren and Stimpy, I keep thinking of like the creator and like how much he like completely destroyed his reputation. Like it's kind of hard to like really get down here on like thing, but I'm still gonna like put this in the character of. Boy, I need to make a new category of the shoot. I'm still gonna put this in the... Let's just put it down in the middle. Like, somewhere at least safe in the middle. At least. Mario Madness. Yeah, I figured the, I know about the Friday Night Funkin' freaking... the Mario Madness stuff. Um, then you got Green Sonic with a hat. I'm assuming that's a source filmmaker OC somewhere. Gonna put that right there because I don't know what it is. Grade under A. This one I like. I was in some way interested in this character. I watch this guy channel a lot, so I like the content he had going on. I'll put him in the interesting in scene category. Let's see. There's a peach. This is a peach or a mango. It's a mango. That's about it. Don't really know how. Ronald McGoddamn Donald. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Ronald. I don't know what Law Series he's in, but I could definitely tell you that he'd be a very interesting pick. It was kind of like requested several times on like several empty slot, if I remember. Yeah, you can't say no to Monokuma. Monokuma is definitely going to the top. I have been all over the Danganronpa games, so yeah, it's kind of like no competition. It's like, so put the bear right there. Law Series. Well, I don't really know what Law Series is. Like I said, I kind of like start binge watching some of these Law Series. Maybe this stream will help me like be a reminder to like check these streams out. What's up, Richard Adamson? Well, I'm getting a lot more views than usual. Mo Bro Studios. That's the guy that made the tutorial on making YTP. I mean, I don't really like. There's probably like something you could make work with this character. Like you could like take some of this like YTP stuff to work with. So yeah, I'll put him in the interesting. This guy, I do not watch Total Drama. I don't really care much about the show very much. I watched like the first 2 seasons of it, but I haven't really caught up on the series ever since. These guys, this one is gonna be like complicated. Like we got like Robotnik, Cortex, and Mario Head, which is quite a crazy duo. But how would that even work? Like I know what video this is from. This is from NPC Carson like video that had like Cortex and Robotnik work together. But like, where like it's gonna be like a very complicated kind of mess. Like I'm pretty sure you could have just stuck with like one or the other. But then again, Robotnik's already in like main central law, like OG law, so it's the one from Mouse AV and TV. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think I got it now. So yeah, this one's actually gonna be in the up here then. Alex the Lion, what are you doing? That. I'll put him in the. I know what's Law Series, and he's in the same one with like Shrek and Megamind, so he'll definitely go up here in the interesting scene. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta like make a second category, which is like make that gray. Already completed. Yeah, those are for the characters are. I put this down because I said notice Homer's there, and he's already been done. So I even put like one for myself because there's several characters on my end. So there we go. Alright, next we got this character. I don't know. No, that's not the same character because I see them right there. I don't really know this character, so that goes there. Purple Homer Simpson. um, this one I'm also very hyped for, cause it's kind of been a while since Sonic have his own like, well, this particular Sonic have his like Law Series. Like I think he would like consider several times, but never really been fully planned out compared to Robotnik or like the Scratch and Grounder, yeah. Then you got these two from Lucky Star. I'll put interesting because they are in a popular series, but I haven't really watched a whole bunch of Lucky Stars, so the Doys, which is basically the noise but blue. I think there's something you could work for, but but like I said, but not by much. So I'll put it down on the unsure how they will work, solely because, well, maybe it's like extremely different. I had to like take a look at both the noise, moveset and the Dory's boss battle. This character I don't really know, so I'll put it over there. Same with this character. This one looked like a very lanky character. Anime Mario and Luigi, where Luigi's in blue overall. Kinda forgot where they were from, so I'll put them right there. Let's see. We got Green Kirby. I don't know what. I'm assuming he's from that one video that the blue Kirby with all the memes are from. But I don't really know much about them, so I gotta yawn real quick. It's hard to be tired sometimes. Bear and Shark. Don't know what they're from. I'm assuming it's a Seth Rogen comedy. We got Cartoon Toad. I'll put him right here, since I don't know which series they're from. Law Neverless, no relation to the one that had Gordon Freeman. Oh, Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, I don't know Law Neverless, so I'll have to put that on the side. Then you got like a stick figure. I don't know what animation he's from. I can hear my dog barking already. This guy, I don't know where he's from. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow when it comes to like some of these series, like sources and stuff. It put out a set of Anton from Anton and Bless. Let's see. Simple Flips. I don't know how this character will work. I mean, he is in highly popular series, the Zippity Zap one, I think. So I'll put that in the interesting scene, even though I don't really watch a whole bunch of simple flips. Like I only count like a few episode out, or video out of my head. Then you got like the trio over here. Like I know they're from like some Mario animations, like, but I don't really know much about them. I do like their style though. I do like how like hilarious these trio are. So I'll put them like here. Isaac from the Binding of Isaac. I don't really play the Binding of Isaac, so yeah, I'll put that there. Moose. Yeah, I've seen a lot of his like video game with musical lyrics, so I can definitely see him like joining the roster. Bowser Inside Story. That's the game they're in. I thought it was an animation, but yeah, I kind of figured those three was in somewhere. Then you got like Ash Ketchum from some animation. I don't know which animation they're from. I'll put this right here since I don't really know. Next is Apple. I'm gonna put it like on the over here because someone actually did make the Windows XP workout. Now I'm like I said, I'm not good with remembering the name of these series, but I definitely know they made a Windows XP work for some reason. So it'll be interesting to see how Apple work. This character, like I said, I don't watch Total Drama Island, so I don't really care too much about this. This character from, I'm assuming, was it Beastar? Is that the name of the anime? I don't know, I haven't really watched it, so I'll have to put that on the side for now. Greeting weird person. Pokemon, both animals. Yeah, I was right on Beastar. What the heck is Pokemon but with animals? I have to like see that animation later on. Yes, Beastar. Sam from Totally Spies. I'll probably put this in the interesting in series, but I haven't really like. I'm aware of Totally Spies, but I haven't really like binge watched the show or have like any attempt to like get around to it. But I am aware of the show actually. Nick from Zootopia. I'll put in the interesting. I mean, I have to like rewatch Zootopia. I even heard the like a second movie that's like gonna be coming out shortly. But yeah, you can probably already tell by the fact that I have like Judy Hopps in the consideration list on my channel. So there's that. There's a thing, and I know there's a thing because I actually used to play this thing back then. There's a part of me that said I don't know how it'll work because it is all there really is gun, but it'll probably be interesting to see nonetheless. This character, same as before. Lucky Ladybug. Lucky Ladybug is a show that I also haven't really considered watching. Like, I heard a lot of positive things about it, but it haven't really clicked with me all that much, so I mostly should put this right here because yeah. Who the heck is this character? This is a cool looking Pikmin. Let's see. Oh, you even give up the name. Let's see what the name is. Gravity Fruit. I haven't really watched. I'm assuming this is a YouTuber, but put that right there. Hold on for 2 seconds. I could have sworn I heard something. Tough Puppy. Okay, yeah, this one is kind of like debatable because I didn't hate Tough Puppy when I was young when it came on. I thought it was a fine show. Definitely one of like the least bad thing that come from Butch Hartman, which the less we already talk about, the better. But like, it's not really that good of a show. I think I only like one particular character, that being the Kitty Catswell character. But other than that, I don't really find much to enjoy, so I'll actually just put this down here, to be honest. This guy from One Hit KO, I believe that's a show. Don't really know much about this character, so put that right down there for now. I'll probably have to like get around to watching at least a few episodes of the show this thing was based on. I'm assuming this guy's named Mr. Muscle. Hold on, let me make sure to check the comment in case anything new. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. It's Ash Bali. Let's see, Miraculous Ladybug. Yeah, I was correct when I said Miraculous Ladybug. Grapefruit. Yeah, I saw the name. OKKO. Professor Feminist. My Venomous. I said Feminist for some reason. Mr. Strong. I was about to call him Mr. Muscles for some reason. I recall watching a couple of the Mr. Men shows, so I'll put him in the interesting and seeing. Then we got a Neopet. That is a Neopet. I don't really know much about Neopets, so I'm not gonna put that there. Muscle Man! Can't go wrong with the Muscle Man from regular show. I don't know what series he's from or he is announced on. I'm pretty sure if I see somewhere it's crossed my mind, but I'll put him in the character I like, but I'm unsure of. If it's really something really good, then I'll put him in the hype up one. You know who else is hyped up? Oh, that almost scratched my throat. Anyway. Phineas and Ferb. Put that right there, since I've seen the show, I'm aware of these, but I don't know what law they're in. Moshi Monsters, actually. Oh, well, now I even had less idea. Well, now I even have less of an idea what this character's from. So. You know who else is in Uprising? They're in Encore. Like I said, slow mine and all that stuff, but at least I'm like giving out my opinion on most of the character here. Oh, we got a long way to go. This one's Alex, I believe, right? Yeah, she's in the same category as Sam, so. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell is this character? I already hate this character already. It looked like some cheap mobile phone ad type of character. I was right, it was Alex. Oof. Frusk! With no eye. Don't know where, like, I know this is an Undertale character, but I don't know what specific alternate AU this character's from, or what animation this character's from. Oh look, we got the third member. Might as well, like, move, like, all three of them here. The gang's all here. Got the angry grandpa. Definitely looking forward to seeing him. And toy John Cena, the action figure. Don't know where to really put him at, so. Deadpool. I could have sworn he was already, like, didn't he already have a moveset in the Law X, I believe? Super Gina from GT Wrestling. Well, I don't really know about. It's Frisk from Help Tail. Yeah, I don't really know Help Tail all that much, so. Emily from the same thing. Well, yeah, I kind of figured. It said look really disgusting with the ad style look to it. But that's focused. Okay, so this one's like a combination of his first movie plus his second movie and anything else related. Yeah, I'll probably put that in interesting scene. I don't know why people keep forgetting that Lawl X doesn't seem to exist. Like for some reason, most people keep forgetting that Lawl X, like, it's still there. It's there. Let's see. Okay, anyway, checking my thing. Okay. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Don't know the series very well. I probably even butchered that name up. Stimpy, also from Ren and Stimpy. Same deal as Ren. I like the character, but I don't really like the creator of the show. So I'm gonna put that right next to Ren on this one. So it's straight to the middle, basically. Character from the Flying Castle anime, Kiki, the little. I don't know much anime. I haven't watched a whole bunch of Ghibli. Jebediah. I can't speak English. I am butchering every language imaginable. But I'll put this one in the I'll put it right here. Okay, I was right. It was Kiki. Morgan Lander from the metal band Kitty. Oh, well, I am sorry that I butchered that one up. These guys, I am not good with name. The Bonsai Brother, I believe. I'll put them in the interesting scene because I heard of the game, but I'm not really fully aware of it. But it does seem like an interesting game to try out on my spare time. Yeah, Johnny Cage. You can't go wrong with Johnny Cage. Johnny. Ponyo from Ponyo. I don't really know much of Ponyo, so I'll put him like right down there. Like I only know Ponyo from like the Nostalgia Critics episode, but that's pretty much it. To Lucina, I'll put her in the interesting scene. I'm aware of the Law series. Bonanza. Okay, so I was sort of close, but not Bonsai. It's Bonanza. I probably offended like 20 people getting that name wrong, but Mobo and Robo. That probably would have been easier to catch up on. Another angry grandpa. I don't know what Law Series that's from, but what was the thing that there's two people thinking of the same character. Phil Swift. I was definitely upset that I didn't get the chance to like keep Phil Swift when I originally had him back when like I first made the roster. But I'll put him in the hype up so whenever he does come around. Because he does seem like a perfect candidate for a Law moveset. Especially when you like put him up with like Billy Mays in the OG Law. I'm sorry that your first exposure to Ponyo was a nostalgia category. Oh my goodness. Joestar from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I don't watch JoJo at all, so I am like more hyped up with Dio than Joestar, so when we get to that, I'll put him like so on a high list. This I don't know. It's a cow lady. That's all I got. Sam and Max from Sam and Max. I forgot what slow they were announced in. Well, maybe I haven't heard of them, so character I like in Law series that I'm unaware of. Shoot, I know this Pokemon name. Was it Patron? It's an electric type that like turned to a washing machine. I mean, I could probably see it working, but it's not like hard to like. It's depending on like the source and like what you really do with a character like that. Encore. Like I said, I am slow. So yeah, we'll move that up there then. Well, actually, let's move down to like most interesting to see. Rotom or Dex, Rotom Dex. I don't know this character. That's the VTuber. The Wicked Witch from Wicked. I'm assuming that's the stage show. I need to make like a separate category of like character I heard of, but not fully aware of. I don't really see musical, so I don't really know how much this will actually work. You got what's it called? Common Rider? That what these characters from? I don't know anything about Common Rider, so um, the plant from what was the name? I know this is the plant from the Little Shop of Horror. He was like, I think he was considered in like an empty slot, a Y2B guy, so he'd be an interesting choice to see. Would be nice to see how he like moves around. He'll probably be like the piranha plant from the Andre 2. Okay, so there's that. Little Miss what was it, Clumsy? Little Miss Worried? Don't really know this character much. Probably like put that in the, over here then. Dudley and Emily unfollow. Little Miss. That's Little Miss Chlamydia. Is that the name? Little Miss Chlamydia? Calamity? Is that what it said? That is that's kind of like a hard name to really say for some reason. Then okay, we got a lot of character with like names on, so we could let like work with that. We got the lamb from the that one game, the sacrificial lamb game. I'll put that in the interesting scene category. I don't really play the game myself, but I heard a lot of positive things about it, so. Oh, Calamity! Little Miss Calamity. Now I get it. Cult of the Land. That's also the game. Yeah, I guess I'm more familiar with the okay, so Mark, don't know this character. Chargeman, what is that? Chargeman Ken? That's a name. Don't know what series he's from though. Battle Cat. I don't think I'm aware of like Battle Cat, so I'll put him in the interesting set of character. Karu Miri, is that the same? Is that from the same series? Are these two from the same series? Like, I'm asking out of curiosity because I don't know if they're like two different series or not. I guess I'll just put them like down here until I get like an answer. He's from the hilarious so bad it's good anime of the same name. Oh, well, that's good to know. Maybe I'll give it a watch. It's from a series. Okay, so it's on its own thing, so I don't really know this. Rudy, I am aware. I have watched Chalk Zone back then, so I'll definitely put him up here in the interesting scene. Ice Bear, Panda, these are from the We Bear Bears. I haven't really watched that show, so so I don't really have much like full strong opinion on these three character. Um, then we got another anime chick. I don't know what character she's from, what series it's from. Error Sands. Yeah, I'm still gonna cut to say I don't really think this one's gonna be that much of a good idea. I mean, you could probably like make something work, but I don't really like care for Error Sands. I still kind of find them like overrated, in all honesty. Dart Monkey, kind of the same thing. I don't really care much about the series, so not really my best intent. Let me see if I could get the name. Ji Ban Yan from Yokai, that yo-yo game. Probably put down to the don't really care much because I don't really watch yokai. Let's see. Asterisk and Oblique. I've seen a lot of these things, but I have never watched anything from the show or the comic or like the movies. Like I heard of these guys, but I never watched any of the material. Oh, they're from. So I guess for learning experience, I'll like put them like right here, if I can recall what series they're in. Pencil and Match. Yeah, I'm still gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm never a fan of the Battle Island series. I used to find the shows that kind of like lazy in some places. Like, I mean, it's a kind of like cheap looking for me, and the problem with that is that it's a kind of got like a big fandom, and I said don't really see it. So there's a kind of like that. Carrot Woman, that's a name for something. I don't know where to put this character at. Yeah, I said don't like Battle Island. Oh, I just don't like the Battle for Dream Island stuff. It's not my kind of show, and I said don't like it. Anyway, let's Snoopy. I don't know what Law Series they're in, so I'll put them right here. They're in the same series as the Asterisk too, so there's that. Riggy. Who the hell is Riggy? I'm gonna assume this is from an animation of some kind, or a YouTuber, but I'm not really 100% sure. She's from MLP. She's from MLP Fun Y2B. Never seen that. Law Cards. Is that even a Law racing game? Like, if someone actually took the time to make a Law racing game, that would be... The Shorts War. Well, never seen Short War, so... Yeah. Greg, from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I could be interested in that. Tamu Tamu Hamarara from Danganronpa 2. I'll put him in the interesting scenes just because like I said, I'm a Danganronpa fan. So, it's kind of got like a bit of a one-up, basically. Um, Netsu from The World End With You, if I'm correct. I don't really play this and play much of it. I am aware that I heard of the game. I did manage to play like where like part of the he was in like Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance around the like first level in Twilight Town, so I'll put him like right here because that's kind of like the best of knowledge I got of the World End With You game. So I can't really tell you if like his inclusion like will work or not. No, it's the one of the recent added Law list from the Bruno channel. I see. Junie. I don't know what a Junie is. Got like strange cough. Heathcliff. Don't know where he's from. And Bitter Uki Remiya. I probably butchered the name somewhere. Missing though. I think he's already like, yeah, he's already completed, so we'll have to put that down to the already completed category. This is Freddy Fazbear from that one Flash game, well not Flash game, that one fan game, Five Nights at Fuckboys. That's the actual name of the title. And as much as I would like to put him in the interesting scene, this is an RPG after all, and it's one of those like RPG maker type of thing where you don't really see the character and instead see like a small bit of sprite. So it's kind of like hard to tell how this character would really work, to be honest. But if someone actually found a way, that would be no, that's missing. No, they haven't done the same. Oh, that's a completely different missing now. Okay, well then, I'll put that in the let's see, what was it called? World Division. So I'll put that in over here then. Even though I could have sworn there was like a missing no already made. Next we got the character from the game Flash game. I could say they're pretty much interesting to see. I mean, even though all they mostly do is like drop down. I actually played the whole entire like lineup, especially like the one where you could like put hats on your character and stuff. Not sure who this guy is. I'm assuming he's a Gary's Mod character, but he's no citizen. So, Inferno Cop. Don't really know much of this character, so put him like right there. I don't know why I put him there. I don't know what the Law Series is on, but it's already too late. I'm like, I'll probably change it once I get more information. Let's see. Okay. This character from a show about milk. I don't really know about this one, so I don't really know. Uh, Fee, 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 Fee. I don't know how you could really make a moveset out of this guy. Guy move up and down. There's like, I don't think there's really much to work with here, so I don't think this one's gonna be like, could really work out well. Pepsi Man, on the other hand, that's a character you can't go wrong with. I mean, it's Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. Super Milk Chan. Yeah, that's the thing that like worries me. Wilkins, he's also a character I would definitely love to see in like an upcoming moveset. I mean, it's Wilkin coffee. You don't drink Wilkin coffee, you're gonna get stabbed in the back by Mr. Wilkins himself. Let's see. I haven't watched Hell of a Boss, and I don't really plan on watching it at some point. Same with Hazbin Hotel, so I'm just gonna put them right here. Engineer. I'm assuming this is the engineer from that Kitty episode video, Ridiculous Fortress 2, I believe, when they always have a crazy battle in like the Mario Kart map. Yeah, I could definitely see myself enjoying watching that. Sign me up. Team Fabulous. That's the name of the animation. The Fabulous NG. It's understandable that you're not into the. Yeah. It's a kind of not my thing. I'd rather not get like into any heated debate or like toxic fan base of that series. I figure it'd be better to like stay safe and all that stuff by like watching something I enjoy rather than like get into like melodrama of other stuff. Original, the Big Cheese from the Nuttiest Nutcracker. I only know this character from a Saberspot video, so I don't really have a whole lot to say about this character. This is one of the characters from Sunny of Philadelphia, right? If so, then I could definitely like slap that right there, cause that's a very funny show. I think we can all agree that's a very funny show. You seen the Nuttiest Nutcracker? That must be quite a nut. Charles Kelly, yeah, that's the character from the Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This is like one video. Like this is one video where it's like Charlie and the other guys are driving. It's in like Mario Kart. Charlie was driving around and all of a sudden to get hit by a blue shell. I could probably like see if I could find the video, but then I had to like pause like all the other videos and all that stuff. I'll probably put it on my Discord on the Spicy Meme channel. Dexter from Dexter Laboratory. I'll put him right here. I know what series he's from. He's from the one with the little green guy and the Mario pissing and the Lawler mods, I believe. Yeah, that's the name, Lawler mod. Nutcase Tales from the don't really care much of this character. Pig, I don't really care much about Angry Birds entirely, so yeah. I have a Hasman Hokyo on your roster. Well, like I said, I said Psycho Tail is going to be need more screen time material in order. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So I might as well put him under here then, if that's the case. Fern, I could probably like see Fern workings if you put like some extra effort into it. So yeah, I could definitely see him. I watch a lot of Fine Sauce, so I have a good intention. Um, the character from Creeper's Fiend, I am terrible with remembering the show name. Um, I'll put her here since I don't really watch the show. I know the blue one have the appeared in the law have a moveset on this stuff, but yeah, I'm a little like slow on the series, so. Vendetta from Making Fiend, that's the name of the show, and that's the name of the character. Rebecca Pendry, I don't know what character she's from. I'm assuming that's something about Jiden animation, am I correct? But I'm not like 100% sure. Same with Penny Parker. No relation to the Spider-Man character. Lupin the Third. I have not really watched the Cowboy Bebop show that this character's from, so yeah, I'll put them in like here since I'm not really like aware of the series. Kid Goku, I do know, so I'll put him in the here, even though I'm not unsure what Law Series he's in. Let me explain Studio. She's a storyteller. Okay, well, now it make even less sense, because I don't even know what let me explain Studio. Penny is also. Oh, she's from Snap Clue. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's definitely give her a bit of a leg up. Even though I haven't really like watched. I only know Snap Cube from the Lawler, where I never seen Lawler. From the Sonic fandom, the fan dub video with the Eggman and all that stuff. Still don't know what happened to the Eggman video that was originally like it was pretty good work, and the reason why it's like removed Eggman from my roster was because of that video, but since it's gone I have to figure, yeah, I put it back on the consideration list. Like, whatever did happen to it? Let's see, don't know this character. I know what Law Series he is, but don't really know anything about this character. Jack Horner, yeah, yeah, this one's going up there. He's definitely like, he's a pretty good character for a Law Series, especially since the Law Series title have like worked. Yep, it's still pretty funny to watch to this very day. This penguin, yeah, I don't really know, and yeah, I thought it was Club Penguin, but it's definitely not Club Penguin. I thought it was like a bootleg Club Penguin, or maybe like the mascot of the Lynx, the Linux, whatever it's called. Oh, did not want to click that. The creator privated the fandom. I thought it was deleted. Someone told me it was deleted. Cowbells. This character, I don't really know what series he's from. I know what Law he's in, but I don't know what a series he's from, like what animation series he's from. Negative Mickey from the Five Nights Treasure Island. I'll probably support as don't really care. I don't really care a whole lot of these like Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, so especially when they look like it's a sort of cheap. He's from. Hold on. Oh, gotta sit up. From Sirenai and Happiness. I see. Okay, anyway. Don't know what this character is. This one looked like a poorly drawn character. Now we got a whole bunch of these, Alright, so next we got the Hug Me Don't I'm Scared character. I butchered that name so bad. The Don't Hug Me I'm Scared crew, the tree right there. I'll put interesting scene, but I haven't really considered watching this series myself. But saying that they are like 3 characters in one, and all 3 of them are the main character, it could work out sort of well. Joshy, a YouTuber, and friends memeless. Ah, okay. We got a donkey. I don't know what series this character from. I thought I would like that one weird animation with the freaking guy talking about horse. But he doesn't have like a different art style to it. So I don't really know where to put him. So I'll put him like here. My horse is amazing. Then you got this fella. I don't know what anime he's like. I seen the character design, but I don't know what anime is, and I do not feel like I should be looking it up. So I have no clue about this character. There's American Boot right there. American Boot is going up there, obviously. Donkey. Oh, that. Yeah, I forgot. That's video game Donkey from the. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah, I'll put him in the interesting scene. I can definitely see it. See him work. Ruma. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know the series very well. Unjammy Lammy. This one's a character that I could probably like put in the interesting scene. You gotta believe. Now we're in this category of characters. I don't know what series they're from. I also see like a few more of the other characters, so we'll get down to there. MF Doom, I only recall one music he made, but that's kind of like it. It's the one song, so haven't really listened to a whole bunch of MF Doom. Don't know what this is. Yomi stick figures, it said. I thought it said stick fuckers for a moment there. Yushino Nihiriya, don't know that. Mini. I can't even read that. That's kind of hard to even tell. Yeah, there's a lot of obscure character I don't know on this far end. Uh, Snartick or Snaptick? I am having some confusing. They are from the game. The your only move is the hustle. They are from. Yeah, I don't even know which character we're even talking about. These guys, the mini bits, or the stick figures. Anyway, Snaptick. What does Snaptick come from? Yomi stick figure. Yeah, the stick figures. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm still gonna put this here. Um, Temmie. This one's the Undertale Temmie, right? Because it kind of looked like a different animation. I don't even think this is Undertale Temmie. I think this is like a completely different source Temmie. So I'll put that on the back end. I probably am missing out on whatever Law Series most of these characters are. Um, and Annalyn, that's the character. I mean, I know what Mono is. He's from the that Google game that you used to play back then. Yeah, I'm thinking I have to put that character right there, and like, I am very far behind on this particular Law series. Okay, so it is the same Temmie. Alright, so it is the same Temmie at least, so there's at least that at least. Shaun the Sheep. I don't really watch Shaun the Sheep, so I don't really like care too much of it. I'm more of a Wallace and Gromit guy than a Shaun the Sheep guy. Markiplier from that Total Dismount video. I'll put him there because I still want to see how funny it could be to see a beaten ragdoll have a move set. Charlie and the Unicorns. Don't really watch a lot of those. Haven't really put a lot. The cat from the Impossible Quiz. I don't really know how that could work. And it's like, I haven't really played the Impossible Quiz. Like, I only saw a few footage, and that's sort of it. There's not really much for me to work with, so I am curious on how they will work. So, hence why I'm putting them down there. Oh, it's already uploaded? Well, shoot. If it's already uploaded, then we already got them here. SpongeBob from the fried chili cheese dog thing. I'm gonna put that right up here, but that mainly because I had history with this character. You see, back then I was so confident that this was a character I could work with. I thought this was a character that only I could think of, because there's only 4 episodes of this series, and I figure I could probably with it. And then immediately right after I made my thing, I discovered that he was already planned out from the start. Well, not from the start, but he was announced later down the line. And it was around the same time that SMG4 Mario was also announced. So I was kind of in total distraught that this character was already bought out before I even get a chance. which is definitely a shame because I really wanted to work on this character. But that's the price you have to pay. Like, once someone had the idea, that's basically theirs. You can't like make your own version. I mean, if I could make my own version, I could probably like to make like another version like Fluttershy from the MLP show. But that's but yeah, that character already like got worked on before, twice in fact. So, good day, John Williams. Uh, this character I don't really know that much, so I can't really like say for sure what this character from. Um, Gru, you can't go wrong Gru in Smash Law, so he's definitely joining the party up here. I haven't really seen the fourth movie. I don't really plan on watching the fourth movie. It like with Leon said, I said say no to like when I know a movie is gonna be terrible. I just say no. I'm not gonna even attempt to watch it. Still pissed off on how they fucked up these Lilo and Stitch ones so badly. Like, anyway, um, I'm assuming this guy's named Devil from the Ponyo Ponyo series. I only know Ponyo from the from that. There's like a smaller game you probably never heard of it, but called like Ponyo Ponyo Versus, where you can basically mix and match your own roster of character. You could use like the usual character, but I said like to make my own characters in there. But yeah, I don't really know much about the main state character, so. Dark Prince, well, I thought it was Devil, so sorry. Zed found out Annie Stefan moveset with a lead. Anna Stefan. Which one's Anna Stefan? Which one's Anna Stefan? I'll worry about that later. Goro from the Yakuza series, not to be mistaken Goro from Mortal Kombat. I'll put him in the interesting scenes category because he's a fun character. Yeah, I'm aware he's from the Ponyo Ponyo series. Oh, it's a surprise move. Okay, fair enough. I could probably work on like another surprise moveset as well, but I already got like several other character planned. Like I still gotta do Jamba at some point. Like I'm still binge watching the show. I from Super Monkey Ball. He's an interesting character to see put up, given the fact that he's in a ball. Riftina, that's another character from Ponyo Ponyo, I believe. Don't really know much about that. And my dogs are barking. You said love it when you like analysts. I said barking constantly. I had nothing. Okay, so I don't know where these two are from, so I'm just gonna put them together. Bat Metal, I believe that's his name, because he's the metal version of Batman from that hardcore like animation. Sure, why not? I'll put him in the interested in scene. Knuckles and Knuckles. Don't know how that will work, but sure, why not? Let's put him in there. Knuckle with Knuckle with extra knuckles. Duke Leakum. Yeah, I'll be anything that's like from a YTP particular series would definitely pique my interest. Instead of going with like the a very standard source. You gotta mix it up after all. Oh, hold on.
Who's here?
Oh, we're like halfway through. Alright, I'm gonna grab me a plate real quick. I will be right back. Won't be too long. Enjoy the music.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
I am back. Got me some burgers. Knuckles and Knuckles are from Exron, the Hack Sonic, the ROM hack. Alright, so we're kind of like halfway there. We got like a few more down the list. You know, someone also suggested that I do like one of the other stream that Mila did, which like the create your own subspace. But I feel like I have to have more cast member, like more character in my roster for that to work. Unless you like combine both the old roster and the new roster into one big story, but that haven't really crossed my mind. Anyway, Ladybug from that Bravest Warrior series. Haven't really seen a lot of Bravest Warrior. I think they had like a troubled development after like a long run showing. So don't really have much to say on that one. Let's see. Dante from DMC. You know, I'll put him in the very hyped up category because I actually did help out on like making the stage for Dante. So I'll be like very glad to see how it like turns out in the end. I haven't played DMC myself. I don't really play a whole lot of Devil May Cry in general. But this would be a very fun like video to watch. Unikitty from the Unikitty show. You know, I like the show, so I'll put him right there. Miku is also another character that's like pretty much hyped up. Like I saw that little like roster, the palette swap texture, and there was like a lot of effort put into those textures. So There's a lot to work with on the for Miku and Dante. Shadow, I do not know. He looks like he's from a Flash animation, but I don't know which one. Yeah, put that right there. Yeah, the sub-space with some stupid space mystery. Yes, that's cat bug. I put them right there. Then you got creepy face from the Nickelodeon creepypasta. I don't really care much about that one, so. Burgermeister. He's the Burgermeister. I forgot what Law Series he was announced in, but I haven't really. Maybe I'm like missing a few things. It's Then you got Roy Rooster from the Garfield and Friends show. Don't really care for much of the Animal and Friends stuff. Shadow from Tails Get Trolled. I never really saw that. Low is in retro. Okay, so there's that. Val from We'll Be Back. Yeah, I never like. I don't know what Tails Troll is, so I said kind of like to ignore that. Val from We'll Be Right Back. Yeah, I figured that's the face. Bo. Heard of it, but never really like watched it very much. But I'll say he's like an interesting character with the mustache and all that stuff. Don't know what this character is from, so put that aside. Anime DDD, that's a character that I would definitely love to see put into a moveset. I feel like DDD was long overdue. Like, he had every reason to have a moveset for him. So, definitely a good spot for him. In fact, I'm gonna move him up to the interesting and scene category. Blooper. I don't know how. I'm sure there's some ways you can make Blooper work, but I'm still gonna put him on the unsure because it's not out of curiosity. It'll probably be good though, to my liking. Webcomic Mario. I don't know what webcomic he's from, so I'll just put that to the side. Oh, my face hurt. Patrick Wolbert from the American Psycho. Put him right here because I don't really watch a whole bunch of horror. Like, I watched the kill count a few times and like from the Dead Meat channel, but that's sort of like it. I don't really watch the movie fully. This character from Kill la Kill, I don't know who she is. I don't really watch the anime that often, so I should put him right there. Hand me another bag of them chips. Milk Chain, not to be confused with the other one. Oh, goodness. Patrick Bateman. Well, I don't know why he said Patrick Wolpers. I could DM you where the webcomic is from if you that would be helpful in like later on after the stream. George Costanza from Seinfeld. Yeah, you can't. This is a character that's definitely worthy of being like up there for like most potential moveset for me at least. Dr. Robotnik. I don't know what particular version of Dr. Robotnik is. It's not the same version as the OG Law Series version because of the banner and all that stuff, but I mean, I'm assuming he's from a different Law, like a different YTP series of some kind. So I'll put him here for now. Yeah, like I said, I don't watch Kill la Kill, so I don't really know much of the character. Murphy from Murphy is Law. I don't really watch Murphy is Law, so I don't really like care much of the character. Doodlebob, I could probably see it interesting to like have around. Me, I probably did like a terrible. It's the same one. It's getting remade. Oh, it's a remake. Well, now I'm even more curious. The ghost girl from the House of Spooky Jump Scare game. I don't really like play that, so. Yoshi from that one video. I forgot who was the. It was the same guy that did like those Mario, like that animated Mario speedrun video, where he goes around slapping everyone. I'll put him in the interesting insane category. Freddy from Freddy Got Fingered. I would not really take the chance with this video, given the source material. Like, oof, that's one heck of a raunchy movie, I tell ya. What do you expect from a movie like Freddy Got Fingered? McQuack from the DuckTales reboot. I could probably like see it. I mean, I haven't really watched it, but I am aware of how good it was. So, plus I do like the design of the characters at least. Robbie Rotten. Speaking of like remake, we got a Robbie Rotten remake. Once again, people seem to forget that Law X exists. But I also put him out here because it seemed like an interesting thing to like see how this character could be remade in a way. Now I really want to do a like my own version of Fluttershy moveset, but you know, one set at a time. We already got Jamba and all that stuff, so we gotta work with Jamba, then Captain Ginyu, and then like Zero Sneer. All those characters first before we even consider it. Yeah, I know you never forget Law X. I know Law X as well, so. Fleetheart Golger. I like to call him McDuck. It's Tom Green, the actor who plays the Freddy. Okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, it's outdated from what. Leo the Lion from that very old Wizard of Oz. Let me check something real quick. they were talking about bacon burgers and stuff. Oh, anyway. Um, yeah. Anyway, I'll put him like right here since since I haven't really seen the short, so I don't really know how it will work. Um, Wario Head or Wario Aspiration. Would be interesting to see how this character will work at least. So Steven from Steven Universe. Didn't the, didn't this character already have like a moveset that was like made in like one of the Lawl Series that wasn't like, I think that Lawl Series isn't active anymore, but I'm pretty sure I recall this character being made, unless it's a different version, because of course there gotta be a different version. I'm still gonna put him like right here in case I miss something. Let me take a look. How so? I mean, I said no. I usually like be subscribed to a couple of channels to like help keep track on like mostly like channels I'm like friend with, so we don't talk about us. Oh dear. I guess that's kind of a controversial one then. So let's put that down here then. Or maybe it's like maybe like it right here because I don't really like watch the show that often. So plus I'm more of the gym kind of character than the main character. Okay, so it'd be like more based on his like more younger appearance, like early season. I think I get it now. So I guess yeah, I don't even know where to put this at. Yeah, I'll link it right here for now. Then you got Baldi. Wasn't Baldi already made? Wasn't I could have sworn Baldi was already made. I mean, if Baldi wasn't made, then I'll probably like put him like up where somewhere. Like at least right here at least. Like I said, I'm kind of like slow in some of these things. Then you got this character from also from One Hit KO. Same as the other guy up here. Don't really know much of the series, so don't really know much of the character. Okay, yeah, so Baldi already have a moveset then, so he's already good. This guy from the Ghost Phantom DS game. I haven't really played much of the game, so I don't really know how this character works. Especially given the fact that he's a ghost. I'm a bit slow on some of the then you got Paradox. Doesn't this camera also have like a moveset? Probably not. So I also put him like, yeah, probably like I said, the gyms kind of have more to work with than the and I also put him right there. Wario Aspiration again. I have to put him like right next to his other counterpart if I could find where that at. There is. Okay, alright, well. Okay, alright, I get it. Okay, so. Yeah, I need to start, like, getting back on track when it comes to Law. It's been quite a while, and I done posting drama and uploading it, like, several weeks ago. Where is it? Okay, yeah, okay, so, oh, wrong guy. How did I grab, like, look how disconnected my mouse is from the picture of VVV. Alright, let's put him back to, like, right there. The Eminem duo, yeah, these guys definitely going to go up there. They're mascots after all, so you can't go wrong. Good old Eminem. Another Monokuma. That's 2 times in a row. Double the luck for the murderous bear of despair. We also got another Milk-chan. Same as before. Don't really know much of the series, so I can't really give much of a comment. Commercial Wario. Oh, whoop. I kind of could have sworn that's the same thing, but I mean, if there's that much of a difference, then I don't really know how to make it work. I mean, maybe if we feel like from other commercials, but I'm not really like 100% sure. Bonzo from the that one Betty Boop commercial, not commercial, that one Betty Boop short. Probably appeared in like a few other episodes. I say it'll be like interesting to take a look at. I'm pretty sure these two are like scrapped, or like, let me just go down to like, let me see, yeah, put them in like the scrap character, because they were confirmed to be scrapped in a, oh, wrong one. Coco from the Betty Boop, yeah, I figured it was a Betty Boop short. Yeah, I figured that the pencil had been cut. Yeah, that's the problem with like modern YouTube. Most of the stuff was a post cringe, like such god awful material. Such to rake in some views. Don't know what this guy's from. So he's from Mixel, right? Like he's one that under like mixing characters, right? Um, the cockroach from the Ozzy. I haven't really watched Ozzy. I don't really like find myself getting that into Ozzy and the cockroaches all that much. Like I feel like this is this is something that didn't really pique my interest too much. Um, Rue and Tigger. I don't really see Rue fitting in well in the law category. Because I don't really think she had that much to work with characteristic. Tigger, he'll probably do more to work with, so I could probably like see him work better. But that's just kind of like my personal opinion. Unless they're like something that Rue does in like one of those spin-off movies. Chris McLean, welcome to Total Drama Island. And you already probably know that I don't watch this show, so. What the hell is this character? Is this boyfriend, but with Lawl face on it? It's the new Friday Night Funkin' character, Law Smash Face. Mayo and Nixo. That's a weird. Oh, the blue one is being remade, and the pink one was cut. Well, I don't really think it really matters, so I don't really think it's much of a good idea to keep, like, both of them around. Tell Lawmaster, it's a law itself. How the heck are you gonna make that even work? I mean, it's a thing called, like, being overly ambitious. Then you got Among Us. Whatever Among Us animation is from. I don't really, like... There's a reason why I dropped the imposter from my law. I just don't really, like, grow with the series anymore. Like, after a while, the Among Us stuff that kind of like loses focus, like it loses touch. It's like kind of being predictable at this point, so yeah. Sorry, I was eating fries. Anyway, who the heck is this guy? Yeah, I definitely don't know who this guy is with his big blue hair. Don't know what this character is. He looks like a weird piece of art. This character's on Beatdown, I believe, so it'd be interesting to like see if I could like get him right there. Dodo Bird from the Looney Tunes, the Marvin the Martian stuff, I believe. Don't know what Law Series he's from. Like, I kind of forgot what Law Series he was announced in, so put that aside. Don't know about Laserbeam and Jerry from Rick and Morty. I don't watch Rick and Morty as much as I'm pretty sure the show kind of lost its touch as well after like several seasons. So yeah, I have to put him in the don't really care much category. It's Will from American Idiot Musical. The line jumps so hard. He's in Law Mikin. Never heard of that series. So, then you got the Sonic from also that speedrunning video. Don't know what series he's from. Again, I am like very, very slow in terms of like some of the character. Don't know who this character is. Don't know what this character is from. I want the part of me to say I don't want to know. You. I don't know who she's from. Like, who you talked about, you? There's only one you, and that's me. Ruby Rose. Wasn't she already made? Like, not from, like, Law X, obviously, but, I know Law Beatdown have this character, but was there already... Did she already, like, have a moveset in Law Beatdown? Or probably, like, some other Law series, to my knowledge. That's the witch from Tim Burton, Hansel and Gretel. Did you check Law Ultimate? I usually check Law Ultimate Wiki's a couple times, but I usually like have trouble finding specific character from there. She can remain in, yeah, so not yet, but I am looking forward to it. It is Law Beatdown after all. You can't go wrong with that. Rico, never seen it. Queen New, same. Brandon Ferris. The heck is a Ferris? The pictogram. What the heck is a pictogram? Yeah, I might as well get some of these characters out of the way. Like I think we already know that most of these characters are like going to be coming soon to my queue. They're all in the works, so some being like refurbished for the new remake. Jaden, that's a Roblox guy right there. Let's see. Let's see. Don't know what these characters are. I do know this character at least. I do know that's the Iron Maiden fella, and I'm definitely like looking forward to see what he have brought to the table. Also want I don't really like have much of a feeling on the Ocelot. Like, I mean, it could work, but I'm not like too overly like familiar with the. I'm more of Gen 1 than future gen, so. Mordecai and Rigby, yeah, I could definitely like be glad to see that when they come out. Jotaro. Jotaro will go to the interesting character right above the Joester. And oh, speaking of which, we also got Dio. He's definitely going up there in the hyped up, since Beatdown definitely made him feel like he would be perfect as a main central antagonist. Ooh, I do not like the look of this character. This character is giving me some really bad vibes. Don't know what this character from. She's from Ponyo Ponyo, but so like I said, I don't really know much of the series, so put that there. This character, I think I know a little bit about the movie this character's from, so. Non-Toyoguchi, Sonia, Sonia from Kiyomi, that's, she's getting. Picograms from Just Dance. Okay, so it's just a sub dance character, that's, yeah, I guess that, kind of like, put it like, a bit on the downgraded side, because I don't know how you can make a Just Dance character work. This guy from the Jinro, also from JoJo, I can definitely tell because the symbol and the. I heard the music. I know the Golden Wind song. Golden Wind. Sasuke from Naruto. Don't really watch Naruto all that much. Then you got this guy. I don't know what he's from. So, and then lastly, you got this guy right here. So, yeah, that's basically like the entire list. I know there's like one more which I will include in the coming soon, and that being the two characters that let me just put these up real quick.
A new opponent is ready to face you.
As soon as my thing pops up, had a bit of trouble. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that should be the rest of the roster from there. I know there's a lot of like characters that I don't really know. I know I feel like I'm feeling extremely slow on some of these things, but I've been mostly like busy with like trying to get my life set up and like with this new channel that I've been getting. I can't speak correctly. Yeah, it is kind of surprising that on the large amount of character that I'm kind of like slow on, either from the series side or like just the source in general. I do need to like start playing into like binge watching more Lawl Series at some point, but it's kind of like I said hard to keep track of everything when you got like work and stuff. But yeah, I hope everyone like enjoys the stream so far. And if there's anything else you'd like me to like make a Law related stream on, I could probably like consider making plan to do it one. Like probably like from like tier list on like somebody consideration character list. Probably my own, depending on like you want to know like why I consider most of the characters on the, and I got like a ton of characters on the character consideration list on my for my series. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream so far, and I will see you all later down the line. So get a good look of this. I'll probably like share my I'll probably like put this all in the on my Discord page on the tier list segment. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a good time. Peace.